What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast, Savage Over Average. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, or if you guys know, but we're in the Savage Studio. This is where it all fucking began. This is where the first few episodes were recorded. Different type of mics, different whole. I felt like I was a different person. I transformed. I've over the years, over the self development journey, over even with you, I've grown as a person. You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the transformation. But today I'm doing it in here because I've been busy all day. I work my regular job. I don't like I said, I don't get paid for these. These are just because I like doing it. I want to help people and I want to. I just like making content. After I started doing it, I realized I really enjoy it. But I'm gonna be busy this whole weekend, so I'm doing it right now. It's Friday night. The sun is down, so I can't do it outside. So I had to improvise and knock it out inside the Savage Over Average podcast studio. My bad if I'm kind of off a little bit. It's because it's fucking late. I've been tired, and this episode is it's gonna be a little different than self improvement, I guess. Well, somewhat falls along those lines. I want to be completely transparent with you guys. For the ones who've been rocking with me, watching all the videos, liking it, commenting, and sharing it. Um, and the truth is, I feel like I haven't been putting my best into this podcast, or I haven't been putting in the same amount of effort as I have been in the past. Before, I'd put a lot more time into the videos, a lot more creativity. Now I'm kind of feel like I'm kind of just I'm remaining consistent with it. I want to be consistent. It's tough. It's been over a year. I've recorded I don't know how many videos, how many lessons I've learned, how many mistakes I've made, but it's definitely been a journey, and I want to continue it, even though I feel like I'm just dragging ass doing it sometimes. Sometimes I don't feel like doing it. There's times the last thing I want to do is a fucking podcast. I don't want to talk to anybody at all. I just want to fucking go in my room, go lay down, go take a shower, or fucking go watch TV, whatever the fuck. I want to do anything but this, or have to edit as well. But I'm a savage at my core, and even though I'm going back to being consistent, I haven't been consistent with my diet. I haven't been consistent with my workout. I haven't been consistent with being a fucking savage, to be honest with you guys. Um, I've I have a lot of things going on right now in my personal life, and it fucking sucks. It's probably one of the first times since I've started working out, right? Because before, when I didn't work out, I really didn't do shit. It didn't matter. But since I started working out, it's probably the first time that I've been derailed this much, where it's not just about me anymore, and I have some financial struggles, financial problems that I got to take care of. So I've been working a lot of overtime. I've been trying to work as much overtime as I can, trying to pay off some debts I owe, or some bills I got that were a little bit past due. And that's my own fault at the end of the day. I'm taking responsibility for it. I know it's nobody's fault but my own. But at the end of the day, that's taking time out of my day. It's taking effort, taking energy, you know. So I'm doing all kinds of things I can to fucking to make extra money. I cut my neighbor's grass the other day. Older gentleman, he offered me some money. Hey, Robert, could you come my grass? Hey, fuck it, I need the extra cash. Let's fucking do it. Put my pride to the side, and I'll fucking cut your grass. But that is what it is. That's being a fucking savage in my book. Doing whatever the fuck you got to do to fucking, you know what I mean? To keep pushing, to keep going, whatever you got to do. But I just want to be transparent with you guys, and I don't know if you guys notice or not. Like, the clips haven't been as consistent. The videos haven't been. Sometimes I'm extra tired, or sometimes my head just isn't into the video, and I feel like it's doing a disservice to you guys, And I want to call myself out publicly for it, because it's not cool. And I'm learning that it's a season, right? And sometimes seasons are tough. Sometimes you have losing seasons where it's like, not only can I can't stay up, but I can't get the fuck up. I feel like I'm fucking drowning. I feel like I can't stay afloat. You know what I mean? Let alone try to be a savage and work out. Let alone try to fucking count my do my meal preps or read books and meditate and get enough sleep, do all this stuff. Like I'm just trying to fucking stay afloat and keep the lights on at some point. But it is what it is, and I know in my heart, I know in my gut, I know that's the way life is. You know, I've talked about it before in this podcast. Um, that's the way life is. It's ups and downs. It's a roller coaster. That's what makes the highs high and the lows low, and that's what makes days that when things are going great feel great because of seasons that are not going so well, right? So I understand, I get it, and I know I'm going to be back to it. Um, I know that once I get my routine back, once I'm able to not have to have that mental stress, the mental burden, and have more time to myself, or have more time where at least I don't have to be working as much, then I'll be able to get back to it. But it just really sucks, and it is, eye opening in a sense too. You know that that you can't always just fucking worry about yourself and go work out. Sometimes it's like I put all my energy into that for so long, and now due to other circumstances, like I said, because of my own decisions, um, you have to put that energy elsewhere. You have to put that energy in different places, and it fucking sucks. And it's not an excuse, for sure. It's not an excuse. Not saying it's not possible. It's just been very difficult, and I just want, like I said, I just want to be transparent with you guys and be fucking open and honest. And I don't want people to think, oh yeah, I'm fucking savage. I'm always doing this. I'm always doing that. I'm fucking working out 24/7 or anything like that. Or I don't fuck up. I don't slack off. Like no, that's not realistic. And I want to show you guys everything, the highs and the lows. When I wake up at 3 in the morning and I was working out, I let you know, right? So when I stay up to 11 because I'm getting off of work late, or because I had a long ass day and I was going to do A, Y, Z, whatever. I was doing all these errands and I got home late and I didn't get a chance to work out. I want to show you guys that too. And I want to tell you guys that, like, it fucking happens, you know? And it's crazy because I feel like the days are just fucking flying by. They're just going like faster than I think. Like sometimes I kind of want to slow down a little bit. The weekends are kind of coming. Mondays are coming fast. Saturdays just fly by. The weekends don't even feel like a weekend. Like I said, I've been working overtime, so it's like the weekends I'm catching up on errands. I'm catching up on laundry. I'm catching up on buying groceries, and you know, keep just try to clean the house up a little bit. It's just like then before you know it, it's like next day back to it, back to the workforce, and it sucks. But like I said, it's what has to be done, and it's part of being an adult, part of being a man, and it's it's honestly what it is too. It's a different type of savage, right? Because I know I've shown you guys a lot, and I like to have the idea that the savage is like somebody in the gym, somebody who's eating right, which I'm not saying is not, but there's different types of, like we said, there's different types of savages, you know. And one of them is like when you get knocked down 2 steps back, you ain't gonna stay there. That's how I see it. Like I got knocked down, or I got pushed back, couple 2 3 steps back, or maybe I took the wrong way, 2 or 3 steps. I took the wrong path. I didn't get pushed back. It was like I said, it was my own decision. So I went the wrong way, 2 or 3 steps, and I'm gonna have to come back and then go the fucking right way. It's backtracking a little bit, but that don't mean I ain't gonna push forward. That's just a savage mindset, and nothing's permanent. As long as you're breathing, and I know you're fucking breathing, right? And if you're watching this on a phone, your life ain't that fucking bad. If you're watching this with some access to internet apps, or even if you're on your lunch break, like it's not that bad. So nothing is permanent. It's all temporary, the good and the bad, and that's what I'm telling myself. And I'm not saying this video because I want any fucking sympathy or any fucking pity or anything like that. Like I said, I just want to call the elephant in the room, call it out. Like, yeah, I have been slacking on the videos. Yes, I have been slacking on Instagram posting. Yes, I have been slacking on my diet. And yes, I am a fucking human. You know what I mean? Yes, I do have fucking challenges. Yes, it is hard for me. Yes, I do get fucking tired, no matter what the fuck people think. So, and Yes, I will get back to it. Yes, I'm gonna get back to working out. Yes, I'm gonna get back to eating right. Yes, I'm gonna get back to fucking running another marathon with my boy Anthony. I don't know when the fuck it's gonna be, but we're gonna fucking do it regardless. I know that for a fucking fact. And when you know it, ain't that it's only time. I don't know how much time it's gonna take, but it's a matter of fucking time. It's not if I will, it's when I will. When I'll get back to it. You know what I mean? When I fucking get my shit right, my finances in order, when I get more time, you know what I mean? Then that's when I'm gonna get fucking back to it. And and it's not like where I'm fucking lazy and I'm just sitting around. I don't have the motivation. I don't have the discipline. It's literally like I don't know if you could tell. Now I have a fucking fresh haircut, right? I had went like I had went like what a month. Oh, I think about a month without getting a fucking haircut, and it's because my days were just so fucking seemed like so busy, and haircuts are so fucking expensive these days that the time I had free to get a haircut, I didn't have the money to really get a haircut. And when I had the money, when I got paid and I had the money to get a haircut, I had other things I had to do in the middle of the week that I couldn't. And it fucking sucks when you're so busy you can't get a haircut. So when I went to go see my barber, shout out to my barber, Rafa, best barber in the Inland Empire. I was happy to see that fool. Like it was like a treat. And it's funny because going back to the other podcast about humility, like you take things for granted. You know, it's like getting a fucking haircut, you feel so fresh after, and I take it for granted. Or it was like a burden. Like I don't want to go get a haircut. But then after I wasn't able to get one. Literally wasn't able to get one for a while. I really, really appreciate it, and I feel better. But yeah, I just want you guys to know that you guys ain't the only ones going through it. And maybe you already went through it. Maybe you're at the top. Maybe, you know what I mean? You're on your fucking way down. Maybe shit's getting bad. Just know nothing's fucking permanent. You could always fix something. I don't give a fuck what it is. Unless you're 6 feet under, unless you ain't here no more, you can fucking fix it. There's a way to fix it. There's a way to overcome challenges, right? And if you can't change it, you got to learn to adapt with it. You got to learn to adapt. You know, you got to learn how to work around it. There's always going to be fucking ways around things as long as you put your fucking mind to it. And you know what? Like, for all the people who are still rocking with it, I really fucking appreciate you guys. Please leave a like. If you're watching it, please leave a like. And because once I get my shit right and get things back in order, that's when, you know what I mean? You guys were with me through the challenges. You guys seen when I was struggling, like you, right? You seen when I had hard times, like you. So that's only gonna make it, you know what I mean? That's only gonna how do you say it? That's only gonna show you guys that it's real. I'm not just showing you the fucking highlights. I'm not showing you the best moments like other people online, right? The content I make, I want to be real, transparent, raw. Tell you how the fuck it is, you know. Even if it ain't the best, tell you keep it 100, man. But yeah, that's how it's going. And there's honestly, it sucks, but I've even thought about taking a break from the podcast, just for the time being, till I get on my feet and get right, because it's time consuming, you know. People don't realize to go edit. I mean, to go out and shoot it. And what are we going to talk about? Do a little research about it, and edit the video, right? And then upload all the clips. It takes a lot of time. So I've even thought about stepping back from it, but I really don't want to do that. I'm going to keep grinding it out. I'm going to keep as much as I fucking can, not miss a fucking episode on Monday. I hope this is Monday you're fucking watching this. I'm still fucking going. You know what I'm saying? And as long as I can keep fucking making them, I'm going to keep making them. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys appreciate it. Hope you guys rocking with me. If you guys, you know what I mean, have had a fucked up season in your life, I'm pretty sure you all have, right? If you haven't, you're going to. But let me know how you overcame it. Let me know where you are right now. Are you in a winning season, or you in a little rough season like your boy? You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys appreciate it, and please leave a like, please leave a comment, and as long as I'm able to, I'm gonna keep banging out these videos. But peace, you guys. Much love, respect. You guys have a fucking great one.